Yo, what's up, folks? Welcome back to the Bullet Bandit channel. Thanks for stopping by and checking out my videos and my custom cars. This is a Paint Boss Garage number 20. What fucking number is it? 26. Yes, number 26, Part 1. This is the first car in this garage, and we're gonna start. This is a very unique custom paint job. Totally original. Spawned off of, it was created off of another idea that was totally different, but I turned it into something new. And that's how this paint job came to be. One of my custom plates. And now we'll look at the fucking side. It's a badass fucking whip. There we go, that's as close as we're gonna get. And we're gonna look at the top side. And the back. That's what the back looks like. And here's the front. That's a bad car. And that's why there's black balls on the car, because they're, you know, they're not technically testicles, but they're black balls, and that's why that's the name of this car, Suck My Black Balls, because all those black balls there. So anyways, let's move on. Next fucking car. Another original R8. This one's totally original. From the brain of Bullet Bandit. Alright, here is, yeah, fuck it, we'll just zoom in on this. This is a beautiful car, man. I can't, every time I look at this car, that's what I think. Man, this fucking car is banging. Neon glow stripes from like the 80s effect. Going into leopard skin. The WBA patch. And here's that view. That's fucking badass, dude. And we'll look at a full side view. Oh shit. There we go. That's fucking close enough. That's a beautiful car. That's an awesome fucking whip. Ain't nobody ever fucking cruised around on something like that in that game. Alright, let's look at the top side. It's what the roof side looks like. That's fucking sweet. Okay, now we'll look at the back. And the front. Damn, that's bad. And of course that's a red 8-ball. No big deal, but it's still unique, man. Alright. Next fucking car. Sorry about that little pause moment there. I had to step away and you know, get something that belonged to me that was downstairs. You know, so this is what I had to pick up because sometime a man's got to do what a man's got to do. See that? Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about. All right, next car. Here we got a yellow R8. Another totally original concept. Not concept, but paint job. I'm sorry. Kicking it. Custom plate. That's a badass ass end. There we go. There's the full car. Side view. We'll look at the top. Ain't no denying that's fucking awesome. The way that's laid out. Let's look at this side. That's what it looks like from over top. That's badass, man. Alright, this fucking side now. That's has to do with paint. So fucking easy. All you need is a little fucking talent, some determination, and you're set. Next fucking car. Got a 69 Camaro. This one's related to that other Camaro. Of course, you can tell they're related. The only difference is I changed colors. That's it. It's the exact same paint job as the other one. The only difference is I changed colors. I made a different color theme. Call this Candy. Because candy comes in different colors of all colors. That's a fucking badass whip, though. That's fucking beautiful. Alright. There's that side. And we'll pan around to the side. That's fucking tight, man. Alright, next fucking car. That's an R8 right there. And that's going to be the next car. Right there, that fucking R8. This here's another original paint job. And this one's sort of related to that other one. But I made changes to it. Kept the same primary color. Nobody ever did no shit like that. Alright. It's the same thing on the other side. There's the top side. That's fucking badass, dude. Alright. That's what the back looks like. That's what that side looks like. Then we go over here. And here's what the front looks like. This is my 8-ball promotional show car for the car shows we used to have. Alright, now we got a 1098R, 9 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll zoom in as close as we can get. This is one of my special paint jobs. I mean, anyone could have did that. That's alright though. But yet, it's still original, man, so... That's what the top of the tank looks like. It's pretty badass though. Just custom flame work, but even though it's easy, it's still original because no one did one like that. Here we got a 70 Chevelle. This one is 8-ball customs tribute card to some of my members at the time that was in the crew. 8-ball customs. There's Mason, 8-ball, Mason, Nizzy, God 69, Devil, me. There's a custom plate, the club. There was Slash, ABO Ace of Base, Dan 561, The Wiz, You're Dead, Bud Luda, Tiger, and that was, dedicated to my members and the club, and that's why I made this card. And this is another original, kind of related to some of my other few that I did kind of like this, but they were totally different. All right, see, that's the thing about customizing. You can create one thing new and make other creations from that one idea, and that's what I did. That's how I made a lot of my paint jobs, man. This one came from that other car, that other 69. This idea, the orange one, and as you can see, the other orange 69 Camaro that kind of has some of these effects is totally different, but yet you can see the correlation of the relationship between both paint jobs. That's fucking badass, man. Ain't nobody ever rock no shit like that. You like my California plate? It's the state I live in, man, California. There we go. There's a full side view. Take a few seconds to look at that. And then we will move on to the top. Here's what the top looks like. It's a badass roof, man. Let's look at the trunk quick, and then we'll look at the front end and get the fuck out of here and look at the next car. Alright. See, oh shit. There's a close-up of the top. That's as close as I can get. This is a super custom too. I mean, to have a paint job done like this would cost a lot of money because of all the detail work in it and all the fucking, all kind of shit's happening on this paint job. It would cost a lot of money to have a paint job like this done. So anyways, next car. It's a bad fucking whip. Alright. Alright, here's a really nice 69 Camaro. Another lowrider. Beautiful paint job. Have a little, what do they call that shit? Striping going on, or leafing, they call that, whatever the fuck that shit is. Have a little bit of that going on, but it ain't much. Striping or leafing, whatever. I forget what that's supposed to mean. Oh well, fuck it. Move on. That's a badass car, man. Alright, let's look at the full side view, and then we'll look at the top, which I believe is all black. There we go. And we'll scan up to the top now. And yes, it's all black. Oh shit, there's something on the hood. We'll look at that, and then we'll get the fuck out of here. Alright. Next car. Yeah, I like low riders too, man. I like all kind of cars, muscle cars, low riders, street machine, drag cars. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Some people, oh no, fuck that. I only like low riders. I only like muscle cars. Or I don't, you know what I mean? I like them all. I don't discriminate when it comes to cars, like custom cars anyways. I like all fucking cars. As long as they're done nice, man, they're fucking banging. There's another beautiful low rider. Scan a little bit longer because it's kind of repetitive. Those rims are banging, dude. The colors of them rims that match the paint just sets it all off. Alright, there's a full side view. Look at the top side now. That's the way she looks, man. That's bad. Alright. Alright, next car. Alright, we got another 70 Chevelle. This is car number 11, yeah. Next one's number 12. This one's a badass lowrider. Actually, I started getting into making lowriders as the game progressed and as I started to play the game more. Because, you know, I thought, dude, some of these guys on here make some really beautiful, original, custom lowriders. And they were good at it, so it inspired me to make some. Because normally I was like into making street machines and muscle cars and shit. Paint jobs, shit you would see on something like, you know, that you like a Pro Street or something you'd see at the drag strip. And so I did that too, but I started to, you know, play more with the lowrider stuff because they look beautiful. And this is one of my other paint job designs for a different lowrider. There's the top side, uniquely done. There's the fucking trunk. And here's the front hood. And then we'll move on. That's some beautiful work. I think it is. I think it looks great. Alright, next fucking car. Oh shit, was there anything custom on the plate? I don't know. It has the same one. See, has the same one from the last garage, Big Red. Sometimes I use the exact same car, strip it down, and paint a whole new paint job. And I won't change the plate, and that's why that one says Big Red. Here's another one of my mustard yellow GM spec factory stock Chevelles made to spec from GM. And again, I was the only one in MCLA in the history ever to make one of those. Nobody else ever had. I was the only player out of every person that ever bought the game in the history of the game that made a GM spec 1970 Chevelle. And the Camaros, of course, too, with the vinyl tops. I was the only one that did this with the anatomically correct vinyl roof. You know, and I even did the stripping, the metal stripping around the back and all that shit. I mean, I hooked off on it, man. I was like into it. So anyways, we're going to go look at the next car. Look at that shit, man. All right. I'm drinking beer, man. I'm all out of fucking rum. All right, here's a tealish blue Camaro also. All right, we're going to skip this too. 20 minutes. We'll go to 25 or 24 and then I'm shutting this bitch down. Yeah, but I was the only person in the history of this game to make both those GM spec vehicles, and I did the ride height, the tire sidewall to spec. I did the wheel or the tire width, all that shit. Because I would look at pictures and adjust the car to those settings. And this is one of my high-end super customs. Not that the paint job's a high-end super custom, it's just the way that the concept behind the car, the way it's customized. Alright, next car. That's a fucking sweet whip. But it's simple, but it still looks fucking dope. Dopamine. Alright. 4 more minutes, less than 4 minutes, and I'm cutting this bitch down, and I'll make garage number 26 part 2. Here's another design that I came up with that would be like my version of a GM spec. Like, it would have been nice if Chevy would have came out with a paint job like that. And like, this is my version of, something like that. But of course, they never sold anything like that. You see how I forgot to fucking flip the word Camaro over there? I fucked up, dude. I see it. I fucked up, man. But I'm sure it's right on the other side. That plate was carried over from the previous car. Yep, the wording's right over there. That's pretty cool the way that wraps around. Alright, next fucking car. Dude, I got another idea just looking at that paint job that I could do. Oh my god. See, that's all it takes me. I could create so much more. I just looked at this paint job, and I haven't seen this car in a long time, and I just thought of something else I could do with it to make it a different concept. Alright, here we go. 22 minutes and 37 seconds. Oh, this is badass, man. Let's look at the front nose first. This one's related to the one car, but again, if they were both parked side by side, you'd see how they're related, but you'd also see, man, they're totally different. I mean, ain't nobody ever fucking did no shit like this. No fucking body ever thought of it. Look at that shit, man. That's fucking dope, dude. Shit, yeah, look at that. It's on the back and everything, dude. You can't beat that. Alright, let's look at the side. That's fucking banging, dude. There's a full side view. There's the name of the car, Eyes of Fire. There's the top side. It's pretty cool the way I have the flames laid out. And it looks like cheekbones and shit going down toward the jaw. I mean, that's fucking badass, dude. Ain't nobody ever did no shit like that, man. That's fucking 100% fucking original, man. I mean, you can't link that to any fucking corporation. Alright, one more car. We're at 24 minutes. One more car. That means part 2 will be fucking even shorter because I covered more cars in part 1, so that's good. Thank God for those GM spec vehicles, otherwise it'd take me longer. Here's another car related to some of the other Mustangs, but again, I changed the side view. I did totally different work. Look at that shit, man. That's fucking bad as fuck, man. Look at that shit. That's fucking bad as fuck. All right, now we'll look at the side view. That's fucking sweet. Ain't nobody ever rock no shit like that either. There's the top side. Next car. All right, one more car. We're gonna end this shit on the Riviera. Here we go. Yeah, but this is 2015. Ooh, let's look at the front end. That's what it looks like. Now we're panning around to the side. So the last time I really painted any cars was last summer when I was living at my cousin's house, and I didn't have my own place to live because I was fucking like in the process of buying a home. So I had to live with them, and I had nothing to do in the evening. I had no privacy, so I just get on my PS3, my little fucking phone, or my little fucking TV set, and I would fucking just make cars. So I made a few garages while I was there, at least one or two. I was there for like 3 or 4 months. Fucking sucked, man. It's like living with fucking... I ain't gonna even say it, fuck it. But here's a fucking full side view. Alright, that's a fucking badass car right there. This car is also related to another car. But, you know, again, I changed the concept. Some of it anyways. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, later. Peace out. Thanks for watching. I gotta shut this bitch down. Later. Come back. Please, later.